Welcome back to Cleanfield Wanted, and this is our planter so far from Hobbiton. I was hoping it was going to be assembled done yesterday, but this, because I didn't plan things out, took a little bit longer than I expected it to. But today we're going to take the clamps off. This glue should be holding this quite well. Finish it out with some nails, just as reinforcement. I don't think I need it. It's partially look, partially reinforcement. I'm going to smooth out these edges, and I'm going to pull out my draw knife and roughen, distress it up a bit. But we also need to make the X-frame that will hold this, which that board is over here. This eventually went together pretty well. So let's get it going. This is probably one of those moments where I'll go too far, but that's pretty normal. It is, with these, it's 1/8 of an inch out of square. I can do better than that, so I'm a little disappointed, but on the other hand, it's rustic, it's meant to look pieced together. A lot of the carpenters I've met use this to fill in holes and gaps and whatnot, things that are going to be painted. I'm using this to fill in the screw holes from my clamping blocks. This is treated wood. It's a 2x4. It's a 4x2 here, which is technically 100x50. It's a 2x4. darn near perfect. That's it. Yep. There are probably better ways to do it, but this is how I think a hobbit would have made that planter. There is a woodworking hobbit house. If you look at this picture, you'll see that these are the tools that were being used. So I imagine that a lot of what I'm doing outside of the glue is kind of what they did. I think what I'm going to do here is go ahead and weather this wood, paint this, and then I'm going to worry about putting it all together. I might just use nails, honestly. Nail it from the inside and we're good to go. I think everything here would be kind of in the sense of how a hobbit would have done it in Tolkien's world. In the photo, they did do a half lap, but it wasn't a full half lap. It didn't sit all the way in. So this rounded edge that you had here is pronounced from this surface, and that would keep a gap like this from happening. This actually turned out a touch more difficult than I thought it was going to be, but again, that's because I didn't really plan this out, so it is what it is. I'm going to go grab my painting stuff and get it all together. I'm going to walk away from this, let the glue continue cooking. My wife and I are going to go out for a nice walk and get food and take our pup to the dog park. So we'll catch you next time. Please subscribe, like, comment, stuff. I found the photo of the other triangle planter, and I wanted to put it up here so you could see the end pieces. 2 pieces stacked. The grain is horizontal with the ground. This would have probably been a heck of a lot better way of doing this.